Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. It's Friday, so you know what time it is. It's fucking Arkonomics, baby! Listen, it's been a hell of a week, and by that I mean it's been mostly no different than any other week. But we do have, whatchamacallit, the solo raids and stuff. So prices might be a little bit different, but we'll see. We'll have to see. For blue crystals, though, on NA West, this is what we're working with. It looks like it's about 3,700 gold. I was about to say 7,700 gold. No, man, it's 3,700 gold. Don't get it twisted, man. It's 3,700 gold for some blue crystals. A bit lower than it was last week. Doesn't surprise me. Probably a bunch of new players hopping into the game, spending a little bit of money here and there. Help lower the price of stuff. Hold on. Let me pull up the fucking... I'm gonna preemptively pull up the crafting calculator. Because, yes, unsurprisingly, crafting is a big point. I made a lot of money with crafting this week. I'm still just crafting primes now, because the price difference is a bit lower. And I might just use the primes myself, but... if you got in while the going was good, you could have made a lot of money selling superior fusions, because these bad boys went up to like 45 gold for one of these days. They have come back down now to like a more normal price, but it's still... there's still money to be made here for sure. And if you don't believe me, we're gonna take a look at the calculator. Again, if you ever have any doubts, fucking just use the calculator. This is why I show you guys. Because everybody's always like, is crafting even profit? Yeah, man, it is. Trust me. Trust me, I do this. I do this for a living. I mean, that's only partially true. I don't craft in Lost Ark for a living. That'd be kind of cool, though. I'm just looking at the price of all these other Fizzies. I'll do relics as well, just for fun. You can do all of these if you want, but again, I don't, just to keep it a little bit faster. 28 for this. 73 for primes, I think is correct. It is. So, this is sort of the breakdown on money you'd be making right now. Purple Orehas are kind of completely out of whack right now. Again, that doesn't surprise me because they were like a mad profit if you were making them when they were like 40 plus gold each. You can still make a little bit of money if you're doing it with relics. Right now, relics are a bit more efficient for primes too. But hey, that's neither here nor there. As always, I'll leave the link in the description to this website. You just need to input all of your settings here, your stronghold reduction stuff. It's important to do this. And then you just input the price of everything. You can figure it out. I believe in you. You guys are smart. You're smart. Smart lads. As far as the price of things go, though, I mean, I guess we can start off with fusion mats. Like I said, purple... I always call these purples, and then I call the other ones reds, even though they're both technically purple, just because that's how it works in my brain. But superiors were like 40, 45-ish gold, and they've been dropping ever since, obviously, because the influx of people with the pass, new players in general, people making new alts. I mean, unsurprisingly, fusion mats are needed to hone. It's one of the two things that are always required to hone. You need a fusion mat, you need a gold piece. I mean, you need more than that too, but the other things vary. Those are two things you always need. Primes are 73 gold right now. They were like 75, 76 gold for a little while. They've been coming down slightly. Still decent profit though to make. Leapstones continue to surprise me, as they were above 80 gold for a little bit. I mean, they're still pretty much at 80 gold. I'm interested to see if they keep going up or what. I think it's possible in the short term, but again, long term, I mean, these are going to zero. Much like every other leapstone. I mean, when I say zero, I mean low. Because you're going to always be able to 5-1 these for the tier 4 leapstones, I believe. Just taking a sip of water there, because yapping is hard work. You'll be able to 5-to-1 exchange everything except shards in terms of honing mats, so something to keep in mind. And that's kind of why Marvelous Honor Leapstones still hold their value, and Great Honor Leapstones have like a couple gold value, because you can exchange these, right? 5-to-1. You can 5-to-1 these. So everything will always have a relative value. What that relative value is, it might not be the highest, but it might be above 0, which is good, right? Anyways, that's sort of the thoughts on that. We did also just get... Here, I'll pull this up. We did just get another announcement right before I recorded this, actually. No less. We will take a look here. This. So we're getting a update to the Elixir and Transcendent system. We're getting it very, very soon. Next week soon. So, interesting stuff. This has nothing to do with the marketplace, but I think it's interesting. And if you haven't seen this stuff, I mean, now you've seen it. So, it's pretty good. The big things here, well, I mean, there's no real big thing. I mean, all of these are pretty big. But, I mean, you have the Elixir system being better. You're able to pick an option for the last slot. And you can skip the fucking animation, finally. Transcendence, it takes less time to pity. And you can also skip the Transcendence animations. Solo raids are getting buffed. You get more material rewards. And you get a better buff for the True Supporter buff, which is the support branding buff, I believe. And then Super Makoko Express, you can use it on a character under 1620. So, all of these very big, very good. I think it's worth noting, though. I just want to throw that out there for you guys, just in case you haven't seen it. Honestly, though, I think that's about it for, like actual market talk. Like, what else do I have to say, really? So let's take a look at Sidereals. How are they doing? 1.5 mil? Damn, that is a massive drop from, they're close to 2 mil. Interesting. I wonder what gems are doing these days. How are gems doing? I haven't looked at these in a minute. 150k, holy moly. Where have I been? What is a damage gem looking like right now? Do 180k? So 150 to 180. So you're paying a little premium still. The premium does exist. It's real. The premium is real. But, damn. Last time I looked at gems, they were like 180 for a cooldown. That's crazy, man. I mean, it's not really that crazy. But in a vacuum, it kind of is. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hopefully we'll have some we'll have some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. We'll have some movement and something to actually talk about.